Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to tell you how I made $1,000 on YouTube. Get rich really slow. This is a lot of work, but I could have done it with a lot less work. I could have done it a lot quicker if I had known what I know now. First off, this video is not about this channel. This channel has about 5 subscribers at the time of recording this, so no money made here, but on another totally separate channel that I've been growing for some years, and I want to share that with you and kind of the story, just because I think a lot of these how to grow your channel on YouTube, they tell you these concepts, but if you're getting 50 views on your YouTube video and people are saying, hey, well, just post more often, maybe you'll see a 10,000 to 15,000 view jump. It's like, no, you're not even there yet. Maybe you're frustrated because you're not getting views. I know I was when I post a video and it got 50 views and flatline. I'm going to show you the kind of content I made that changed all of that. Now, for 10 years, I was posting my own original music. That's how I got started into YouTube, starting in 2010, which is crazy. And it took 10 years of nonsense for me to realize that I was doing it all wrong. That's when I posted my first video that really popped off. And I think that's my best performing video. And I just stumbled across it by accident. So this is the numbers on it. This says $74 made. This is only for the past 2 years because I only got monetized and got 1,000 subscribers 2 years ago. So a lot of these views are unmonetized, unfortunately. But hey, that's okay. We made a good amount of money on it. The thing about this video is instead of spiking, flatlining, it exponentially grew and grew and grew and grew. That's how I knew I was onto something. So check this out. First 14 days, 55 views. That was a familiar story. And it was to my surprise when after, the first 100 days, we're at 6,800 views. So this was growing exponentially, which was super exciting. This was a how-to video. I stumbled across it because I got a Mac and the screen recording was so easy on it. And so I just made this how to use this music production software. And people wanted that information. People were searching for it, and I provided it, and people watched it. It's just that simple. And it doesn't take a lot of energy. Like, I did it in like 15 minutes. I didn't really even think about it, and it's my best performing video. So that was the first thing, understanding that there's things that people are searching for, and there's things that people just aren't going to search for. People want news stories. People want information on famous people. People want how to do things. People want entertainment from established creators. But if you're new, you're not established, people don't want to just click on your face because you're up there. People want to get something from you, information, and you can provide that. People always said, like, post often, be consistent, which is true, but this will not get you views if your content isn't something that people are searching for. I posted a lot of videos with 50 views. Maybe you've posted a lot of videos with 50, 100 views. That's not going to cut it. You need to make stuff that people are searching for. And that's what I did. And that's what you can see here. Starting in 2020, started getting some videos. Took me 2 years, probably about 80 tutorials, some of them complicated, some of them super short. And then I got 1,000 subs and got monetized. I make about $3 a day, probably currently. For a while, it was $1.70 a day. Ad sales were down in the country. Everything's popping back up. And this last month, I had my best month ever. I think I did $80. And that is after not posting a video for like a year. Maybe I did 2 videos in the past year. So a lot of this content is just evergreen, just keeps getting views, which for me is so sweet. That's what I want. I want to make a bunch of content that just gets views forever. I think that's it. My channel gets 10,000 views a month. Post a lot of stuff that people are searching for. That would be my big takeaway. Out of the top 18 videos I made, 15 of them were either how-to or versus, comparing something to another thing, like a Microsoft Word to Google Docs, or just how to do something, how to use Google Docs. That's content that people are looking for, and those are most of my top performing videos. I think this is one of the best ones at 74. I think my best one is 120 right now. And this stuff keeps growing, which is super cool. If you want to make a 1 million subscriber channel, I don't know anything about that. I have 2,200 subscribers on this other channel. That's what I know. And I think that's the part that's the hardest. That's why you don't see a ton of super small creators. You see a lot of these big creators, because if you figure it out, you grow. This is the part where you getting it figured out. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. I love talking YouTube. This stuff is so interesting to me. The analytics, the content, the culture is so cool. And I love just chatting about it. Hopefully this helped you out. I'll see you next time.